All right, all right. All right, all right. So today we're gonna do a new little Barrie song, and it's gonna be Luggin from the new album. I'm gonna show you the main riff, which is pretty interesting, and we're gonna then look at it bit by bit. But I will play it one time through so that you can see what we're gonna learn today. So this first part starts with the low E played open. You have two stroke here. It's played with a palm muting, by the way. So you have two times here, and then you have this chord, which is the sixth here, the seventh here, sixth here, and seven here. So you play only the first strings here, not the I, he, and the B. So two strokes, and then the finger here. So fairly easy until there. It gets a little bit more complicated after that when we start doing this kind of rhythm part after, which is okay. So the count is a little bit weird, like after this. So to count it, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the open E here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the 6, you will have your thumb, which will come on the 4th fret here, wrapped around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can do it a little bit slower, maybe so that you can train. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what comes after. So you do your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then again one time open, and then with this finger you come on the 8th fret. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I will do it one time a bit slower again. It's a bit tricky, you need to get used to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So after this kind of rhythmic transition, you come to the second chord. I will do it one time again. So okay, so with the thumb, you go from 4th, then here 8th, and then here 7th, and then you will do here a major chord. So you will have the thumb here, and then here. Okay. So I'm a bit out of tune, sorry about that, but yeah. It's a Gibson, it's always slightly out of tune. So yeah, again from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For this chord we will do also 2-stroke on the low E, and then the open finger here. Okay, like this slap. Let's do it one time slower again. And then after, you keep the same position and you slide back to the 3rd fret here. Okay, so you go from, and you do 2 times, you stroke 2 times in a row with your finger here, so. Okay. time from the beginning again. One time again. And when you're done with this chord here, you have one like rhythmic part again on the low E, which is just okay. So again. That little thing at the end is pretty cool. It's your typical little Barrie transition. Like he plays that song differently almost every time. At least I watched a couple of live shows on YouTube, and there's always some cool little transitions he's doing. I'm going to show it to you, this one, because that's the one that is actually also on the recording on the album. When you are, so let's do the riff again. When you're here, this is where you're going to transition to, instead of going to the chord here, you're going to start doing this little transition. So it's here, 5th string on the A. So you have here 5th, then you will have a pull off here. Oh no, actually it's not a pull off, it's played normally. Sorry. Then you go to the 3rd, and then the 5th again, and then open. So I will do it like one time. One time again. One time even slower. So played normally with the riff, it's gonna give this. And then after you can start like right away doing the riff again. So yeah, so I hope it was not too hard to teach. This beat is actually one of the trickiest for me to show and teach exactly. Yeah, I hope it was slow enough and cut enough so that you could learn this first bit. Otherwise, I'll shoot another video if necessary. But yeah, let's talk for now on that bit. What is coming after? When basically he's done with the main verse and the singing, he goes into another part which is also based on this, but he starts doing like some nice like slide down kind of melody. I'll play it once. So how does he do that? It's an approximation that I do, but he plays again this open E and this chord here, keeping a bit the rhythm with the right hand. Then he does a slide with, it's here the 11th fret on the B, and then you have the 12th here, so, and then he slides down, so slides down half a step with a bit of a vibrato, and then here you have your finger here, the other one here, okay, and then so and then but obviously it would be too easy if we do it just this way, so he generally adds some also some little licks here and there in between these parts. So the first one he's doing is, so you have this, and then he starts doing this. So you're here on the, let me see, 7th, I think, with a bend, and then here on the 9th on the string below, and then on the 7th again. Okay, so okay. So after this, he does another one transition, which is here between the 7th and the 5th on the D string. It's just this. It's a so it's a pull off from the 7th to the 5th, and then 5th to 7th. So I'll play it in context. What is there again? I think there's another transition. Yeah, he has this. So you have like another transition is this bend, which is starting on the 10th fret on the B. Okay. Now I'm not so sure exactly where he plays it in the song, but in that it's one of those transitions in the middle. So that's roughly it. Sorry, it's a bit of an approximation, but that's what I remember on top of my head. The last part that I would like to show you is there's actually a little bit of a solo played after that on the main riff, and I find it always very cool how Barrie manages to play his main riff and then also move after to solos in between. So I want to show you that bit, and that will be it for today. So after he's done with this slide down thingy, which I just showed you, he goes back to the main riff and starts playing some solos. So I'll play it once so that you can see it, and then we're gonna look at it closely. But okay, so let's look at it like again a bit slower. So what he plays is the first part of the riff, and then he stops in the middle and then starts with the solo. every time he stops at that step. And the first transition or the first solo bit is on the 14th here on the A, and it's just like. So. Okay. So not that easy to jump from one to the next, even if both riffs separately are quite easy. So the trick is how fast can you jump from that part here to... So yeah, that's the first solo bit. The second solo bit is a bit lower, it's here. Okay. Similar to the one I showed you before. So it's again on the 10th here, bend, down, on 8th, 9th, and 7th. And a bit of a vibrato here. So. Pretty cool. After that, there's a very rhythmic kind of solo part, which is this. So it starts on the 4th 7 on the G string. So here again. Let's do it again. I was in front of the camera so you could see it closer. So, the last solo bit that he's doing is just almost nothing actually. It's a, and then it just goes on this 5th fret of the A string. Just so. Okay. So if you do the whole solo thingy in one bit, a bit slower, it's this. Yeah, I hope it was kind of clear. I'm doing these tutorials always in one shot, so it's always a bit hard to play stuff exactly perfect or to show them perfectly. I hope it helped you a little bit. The last thing I want to show is what happens after this solo. When you're done with the transition here, you actually can slide back to the A, to the E string, but on the 5th position, which is an A. So let's do it once. So that's the part where he's coming. Sorry. So here you have your finger, your thumb here on the 5th fret, and then you have this So you have here your middle finger on the 6th fret, 3rd string, sliding 1 step up, and your second finger is on the IE 1 fret below. So you do this slide. So you first play the 3rd string, and then the 1st back. Okay. I generally do what I hear when I listen to this track is 2 strokes on the low E and okay. Yeah. So yeah, the 2 small transitions only that he's doing there that I could hear are so fairly easy. This 5th fret here on the D, 2 strokes, and then 7th 5/7 here. So he does that only once. I wanted just to show you how it's done, but so you have this. So this one is a bit the same than when we had the bend this, except that this time is doing rather a pull-off. Only yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. I hope it was not too chaotic and you could take some bits and pieces with you. Let me know in the comments if there's anything that is actually unclear, and I can do another, like, I don't know, a second video after that where I could refocus on what was not super clearly explained. Yeah, I wish you a lot of fun with that song. I had a lot of fun learning it. I struggled a bit, to be very honest with you. Particularly this rhythmic thing in the main riff was kind of a brain torture to figure out. But I think it's pretty close, and it's in all cases way enough to be able to play and jam a little bit with the track. Yeah, have a good time and see you on the next tutorial. Bye.